Hello everyone. As a manager, we assume people see us the way we see ourselves. This week, I interviewed two people in my life, and their answers surprised me. According to our textbook, the way we perceive things shapes how we intercept everything around us, including the people we work with. Understanding how we perceive us is the one of the most powerful tools a manager can have. Today, I want to share what I discovered when I asked two people close to me how they perceive me. And the OP theory taught me about why those perceptions exist. I interview a colleague from my work and a family member. Both describe me as a confident and task oriented, something we take initiatives and gets things done. One perception that stood out was I appear to be always in control and rarely ask for help. My colleague specifically mentioned when I seem to handle everything independently, while my family member said I can come across distant when I am forced to work. According to Newbert and Dickey, selective perception means people filter information based on their background, other and experience. My colleague have formed their view because they primarily see me in a high pressure situation, which filters out other side of my personality, like I am collaborative or uncertain. They may also be a hollow effect at play because I tend to perform well on visible tasks and deliver result consistently. They may assume I am equally strong in the areas they directly observed, like emotionally availability or ask for support. Additionally, confirmation bias could be reinforced this perspective once they formed the initial impression. And I'm dependent. Like pay more attention to behaviors that conform it. Like when I volunteer for projects and overlook moments when I do seek inputs from others. I definitely contribute to the perception by always volunteering for the tasks and rarely showing uncertainty in front of others. New, Newbert noted that our behavior consistently shapes others' attribute, our character, by maintaining a composed exterior and not opening discussing challenge. I'm unintentionally reinforced the idea that I don't need help even when I do. I've also tended to communicate results rather than the process, which makes my work seem effortless when it's not. While I understand why they form this perception, I believe it may reflect the fundamental attribution error. The attribution They attribute my behavior to my personality, assuming I am naturally independent rather than considering the situational factors that influenced it, like workplace norms, the self the reward self-sufficiency, or my personal habit of of not wanting to be bond others. The perception is partially accurate. I do value autonomy, but it's incomplete because it doesn't account for the times I do collaborate or feel uncertain, which happen more often than they realize. As future manager, understanding the perception bias both in ourselves and our team allow us to build more accurate, fair, and productive work relationship. This exercise reminds me the perception are powerful, but they are not the full picture. I look forward to hear how my classmates navigate this exercise. Thank you.